Hello everyone, my name is Maria Zarate with Homemade by Hope, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make some brownie pops. Really cute brownie pops and super easy to make. So let's get started. So first, obviously we will need our fudge brownie mix and all the ingredients that we need to make the brownies, which would be water, I use milk, vegetable oil, and eggs. Our non-stick spray, our candy melts, colors that you guys choose depending on the occasion that you're going to be making these brownies for. Some cute and colorful sprinkles. Our cookie sticks that they sell at Michael's, they're about $2.50 for about 60 of them. Some treat bags. I like this size. It's 4" by 6". And this runs about $2.50 as well, and it's 100 little bags. Some ribbon, and our brownie pop molds that they also sell at Michael's. These run for about $10. Keep in mind, if you take your 50% or 40% off coupon, you get a really good discount with them. And some non-stick parchment paper, baking paper. So I followed all the steps that show here on this Betty Crocker box. Like I said, the only difference is instead of water, I use milk. And instead of 2 eggs, I use 3. It does give it to you here in one of these Betty tips down here. So once you have all your ingredients mixed, I put them into this little Ziploc bag just to make it easier to pour. And I take my mold and I spray some palm oil inside of it. And then I take a napkin and make sure that it's really, just get in there in all the little parts of the mold to make sure everything's covered in. And I take my Ziploc bag and I just make a little hole. And you want to fill these up right below that little ring that's in there. Sometimes I fill them up a little too much, and what happens is just it overflows. So you want to take and just try to stay right below that line. And just make sure, once you're going from circle to circle, try not to. And if it spills on the side, it's okay, but just tends to burn if it in your oven. And then what happens is your mold starts getting black, and it's really hard to remove once you try washing that. But so you want to try to fill up all these little molds. Okay, so once they're all filled, go ahead and take a tray, either a cookie sheet or something that's flat, and lay them on there. And then you want to take these to the oven for about 20, it just really depends on your oven. I have an older oven, so mine stay in there for about 15 minutes. But just check them I would say every 10 minutes with a toothpick to make sure that they're completely cooked. Once your brownie pops are completely baked, as you can see, some of them did overflow, but that's really not a big deal because, like I said, depending on your oven, if you have a conventional oven, you won't get this effect. Like I said, my oven's older, so they pop up and just get really kind of ugly on the tops. What you want to do is you want to take a knife and just cut off the top. Now this might not happen to every brownie that you make, but this way I find it easier for them to stand. So when they're displayed, they all look nice and tall versus all tilting on the different sides. I have found that melting the chocolate is, once you melt it, it gets really clumpy, and then when you try to put it back in the microwave, it gets even worse. So obviously when you try to dip your pops in there, it's not smooth at all. So what I've done is I take the chocolate, I put it in a plate, and I take some of the same cooking spray, the olive oil, and I just spray it on. Spray a good amount on there. And now you want to take this to the microwave and put it in for 30 seconds, take it out, mix it, and put it in for another 30 seconds. Take it out, mix it, and if you still don't see that consistency of just really smooth, then you want to go ahead and spray a little bit more olive oil in there and mix it again. Chocolate is out of the microwave. I did 30 seconds, and then I went ahead and I mixed it, and I put another 30 seconds, and as you can see, this gives you a really nice, rich consistency. Not too thick, and not too liquidy either. So what you want to do is, you want to take one of your sticks and you want to just take an inch, put it inside the chocolate and just churn it. And then you want to just take it and put it right in the center of your pop. And then you want to do that to all of your pops. That's all it takes, and this will help keep them in place. Once you've done that to all your pops, you want to go ahead and take them into the freezer for about 5 minutes. Pops are out of the freezer, so you can see they stay in place nice. You want to go ahead and just dip them in your chocolate and turn them. And turn them. Then you want to go ahead and take your sprinkles, just very lightly. Spray them as heavy as you like. And then place them on your parchment paper. This will help them once they're out of the freezer again to come off really easy and not stick on the paper versus if you just put them straight on the plate. And you want to repeat that to all your pops. Once that's done, you want to go ahead and place these back in the freezer for about another 3 minutes. Pops are completely dry. They come off very, very easy from your parchment paper. You want to take your pop, put it inside your bag. You want to take some of your ribbon, and just make a bow. You could also use a little accessory and accessorize your baggie depending on what the occasion is. Trim off the ends, and there you have it, a very cute, fun, and easy to make brownie pop. You could even, like I said, accessorize it. In this case, I went ahead and I added some cute little buttons for a little boy's baby shower. And I hope you enjoy making these brownie pops as much as I did. And for more great crafty ideas and great coupons, don't forget to visit our website at homemadebywho.com. Thank you.